All right. Let me fix some things a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right, what's up, guys? Me, Chris, here again. I got another great video for you, and this one is awesome. I've been waiting on this package for a long time, and I'm sure some of you have also been waiting on this for a long time. This is going to be my unboxing of my Evil Dead 2 figures. There's an Ash in here, and there's also Ed. Super excited for this from Neca. It got pushed back. It got pushed back. It got pushed back 5, 6, 7 times, and finally out of the blue it just dropped, and so mine was shipped. I was super excited to get it here, so I want to do a kind of thorough unboxing here and go over the box and just kind of enjoy this, because this will be my first time seeing this as well. If you're like me, if you were an 80s kid, you know what the Evil Dead is. If you've not seen it, definitely go and rent it, watch it on Amazon or wherever you can find it. It is an amazing movie. Part 1 was great, and they kicked it up a notch in part 2. Sam Raimi he just makes some incredible films, in my opinion, and the box art here is just so good. As you can see, it says Evil Dead 2, and it says kiss your nerves goodbye. You see the mom all creeped up down there. You see, I forget what the girl's name was in part 2, who was her daughter. But basically, it picks up where the first film left off, and it's kind of wacky, but it's a really cool movie, a really funny movie. I watch it whenever it comes on, and it's just one of those kind of creature comforts for me. I just sit back and kind of laugh because it's just good, and you gotta love Ash. So on the top of the box here, you see it also says Dead by Dawn. On the side here, you see the same thing, and you can kind of see like the cabin, if you can make that out down there, with the cross where he buried the girl, where the skeleton kicks up and starts dancing in the darkness. Just a great scene. Same thing on the other side where it says Neca there as well, and this is also the 30th anniversary, if you can pick that up right there, which is just amazing. On the back of the box here, you see a couple of ways that they have this set up, and I hope to goodness that Neca decides to do a cabin diorama so you can actually do this thing right. You guys can read on the back there. I'm just going to hold it there. So pause this if you're watching it later, what's going on with that. But it looks like the Necronomicon, which is really cool, and it shows some different things going on the inside. If you've ever seen what the Necronomicon looks like. There's a couple different scenes with Ed and Ash, and it was kind of sad how he turned into a zombie, just kind of like morphed out. But it was cool too, because Ash, you know, took care of business. There's some other photos there. Here you see actually the two of them involved in some fisticuffs, and you see when Ash has put him down, which is sick. And yeah, there's Evil Ed right there. So what you want to see is the inside, so let's get to it. We'll crack this baby open. You see this mid-air floating scene of Ed, and that looks freaking dope right there. And you see Ash looking at him like, what the heck? That just is super awesome. Hey, I appreciate it, Spicy. But yeah, this is like, man, this is crazy. Wow. And I want to get to this part before I take them out, because this, like I said, I've been waiting on this, guys, for like a year, and it was worth the wait. You get 3 heads. That's why they call this the ultimate with Ash. You get the angry face, you get the kind of stoic face, and then you got the really confused face, like me most of the time when I'm waiting on Hot Toilets or Neca to come out. The outfit looks amazing, at least from the packaging. You see the chainsaw. Mine's a little warped, as you can see, but nothing a little bit of my wife's blow dryer won't fix. You can see the pants shredded right there to perfection. Boots are all nasty. Boomstick up front, and you see that dagger. I forget what that dagger is called, if somebody can tell me, but that's the thing that you can put down deadites with. You see the Necronomicon, and this was a great part of the movie, was that, I guess it's a moose, might be a deer, but it was laughing and everything was going crazy. The clock was going crazy. It was sick. And then you got Ed over here. He looks great. Look at that head sculpt. Oh my gosh. Just freaking awesome. And you can see this other head sculpt. Both of these are like, whoa. Look at the hands. We're going to see them because I'm going to take this out. I mean, a lot of people keep this in package, but I can't. Someone just asked how much this was. This guy ran, I want to say 40, 49 or 45. It's live right now in Neca store if you go on eBay or Amazon, but I ordered it through a third-party vendor, and they just happened to get it shipped. So shout out to Neca, because I was completely shocked once I got this. And I'm trying to open this without tearing the box up. So, you know, if you're impatient, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to tear this box up because I do want to preserve it. So I'm going to take everything out. And one of the other things that you're going to see on the inside is a backdrop for the cabin. How cool is that? I got my Walking Dead shirt on. I don't know if you picked up on that. I'm going to take this insert out so you can look at it, but that is freaking dope. You can actually put this if you got a DTOF or something. Hey, no problem. You're welcome. Definitely go and pick this up if you're a fan and support Neca because they're killing it right now. But this thing's amazing. There's that head I was talking to you guys about that we actually got included that was laughing at us. And then the lights from the outside. If you guys want, I may build a diorama and do my own version of this. But just let me know if that's something you'd be interested in figuring out how to build a diorama. And I'll go and get all the stuff to do it. Because this one's pretty easy. It's going to be a lot of popsicle sticks and other types of wood to make the textures, and then just some painting and some other work that you can do, and you can carve some of this other stuff out of foam. But yeah, let me know if this is something you'd be interested in seeing, and I might do this. But this looks great, nice dark, just like I remember from the movie. So really awesome backdrop that they included. Getting to the figures, we're gonna pump these up. Let's go ahead and get the man out. So the way they package this stuff is kind of funny. Take this stupid towel. And there's only two, so I'm not too upset. But get the tie loose, and you have to pop him out and then lift him up because you have to free him. So the packaging is a little wonky. Come on, Ash. Are you out? There you go. Break free, my friend. All right. Boom. So he's out. He's fighting the zip tie now, or the twisty tie. But he looks great, you guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. You see there is an ab crunch there, so he does have a little articulation. This shirt is like soft plastic, so that's kind of cool. But he turns just fine. Waist swivel. He has a little bit of chest articulation. The head can't really look down, but he can look up just a little bit. He's really tight right now, but these joints feel the best, so Neca's getting better with their joints. These feel more loose than better than I've felt in a while from a Neca figure, so that's kind of cool. The paint deco is really good. You can see the veins, and I can make out a little bit of dirt here and there. Got a little nipple action going on. Hope I don't get flagged on YouTube. The pants are nice and color accurate, and this is what I like the most. Now, this is all sculpted, but it looks really good where his pant leg got ripped, and those shoes, oh man, the boots, freaking amazing. So this is an awesome fig. The chainsaw, like I said, is just a tad wonky, but I can heat that up, and even me pinching on it a little bit here and there can straighten it out, but it is great. Everything looks good here, so you can do some really good action poses. This is not my favorite face sculpt for him, but it does look like Bruce Campbell. I would rather go with one of the other face sculpts. Then you got the satchel, which is nice and soft. For the boomstick on the back, this looks good, you guys. Nice, and everything looks the part. So we'll stand him up and see how he stands. He has a lot, seems like he's got a little ankle swivel there too, which is nice. So I'm gonna put him back here for right now, just as he's kind of in the shot. Let's get his other heads out, take a look at those. All right, so this is the other head, and this head is the one I like the most. This is probably the one I'm gonna roll with. That's a pissed off Bruce Campbell. Looks amazing, nice and bloodied right around the hairline. Super good detail. Good job, Neca. Eyes look good. Not a lot of blemishes. They just rocked this one. Got some blood on the ear. Great head sculpt. The other head sculpt that he has is this guy right here, which is more stoic, and I'm not messing around anymore. I kind of know what I'm all about. I like this one too. So these are really good head sculpts. I just don't like the confused look. So out of the three, see if I can do this without dropping this and embarrassing myself. Out of the three here, I'm going to roll with the center head sculpt, even though he's looking off a little bit. And then this one by my finger. And then this one that's on here last. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or not. This one looks more cartoony, which the movie was a little cartoony. But I like these other two better. And specifically the one in the center looks sick. So I'm going to because I can't wait, you guys. I'm going to pop this head off if it comes off without breaking. Just got to be careful sometimes with Neca to heat those joints up before you pop stuff off. So I'll pop the head off, and I'm going to go with the head that I want to go on here. And hopefully it's kind of warm in Georgia, so this should not be too much of an issue. And boom, now I got angry Ash, and this is what I want Ash to look like. So I think that looks sick. Man, I can't get in my freaking case right now because I've got rims for my truck, which you guys will be seeing soon, that are blocking the case. So I will get my other Ashes out, but that's another video for another day. But this fig is dynamite. So anyway, we're gonna put him up here so he's like ready to rumble. I wish I would have got a little bit of an alternate hand. Maybe that's me being greedy, but I would love to have had an alternate hand to make this pop that much more. Come on, head, stay up. Screw it, stay on your side there. All right, let me grab the other two things out of here, which are the boomstick. We're gonna take a look at that, and the knife, the dagger. I can't remember what this dagger is called for the life of me. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's gonna kill me now. But we've got the dagger here, and it looks really good detail. And I don't know how well this camera on my iPhone's picking this up, but there's a lot of great detail in that skull. Maybe that's too much. Put it over here. But you can see that it looks really good, and it's nice and straight. So this is awesome. Awesome piece. So really glad to have that. And we've got the boomstick, which also amazing. Sawed off double barrel. Super cool. Nice weathering on the actual furniture here. So this is really nice. I don't know if it opens. Don't want to break it. Nope, it doesn't kick open. That'd be amazing if it did kick open, but this is cool. And I don't generally have him holding it, even though he does have a gun holding hand. But for this video, we'll stick it in just to see how well he can hold his gun. We're just going to stick it down in there. Move that finger out of the way. Hands are nice and tight, so he shouldn't have a ton of issue holding this. But you never know. I wanted to hold him to hold it. Dang it. He's having some problems holding it. I want him to hold it in a way that looks like he's holding it down, like at that angle. So I gotta get these fingers under here. Hold on, guys. Let me look. It's hard to do this when it's not right in front of you. And I definitely don't want to break anything if I can help it. So let's see. Oh, they gave him a trigger finger. Looks like, but it's connected, so I'm gonna do some surgery. I'm not gonna put this in there right now. I want to show you what's going on. They gave him a trigger finger, but it's connected, so I'm gonna take a razor blade and slice that so he can actually put that finger on the trigger. So for now, I'm gonna take this guy and stick it back here, and it goes in very well. Looks cool from the back, still looks bad so this is super awesome, and he looks like he's ready to tear it up. Like, come on. And yeah, he looks freaking pissed and sick and kind of demented how he's looking in that movie in those crazy poses. All right, let's get Ed out because he's the next fig. And I'm not gonna waste the time and your time twisting this stupid twist tie. I'm just gonna cut this so we can get down to brass tacks because he looks freaking amazing. So we're gonna pop him out. And he is gnarly. I'm gonna tell you guys straight off the bat, looking at him on video and in person is not gonna be the same. This guy is freaking, oh my God. This is so sick, you guys. Oh my God, Deadite City. Look at that head sculpt. Gee whiz. Does it work? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's got some mouth action going on. That's freaking sick. I'm going to play with this all night. This is freaking sick. He looks amazing. He does have some head articulation, too. He can, let me stop moving him. He can go down that much. He can go up that much. He does not have an ab crunch, but he does have a waist swivel. Hey, what's up, Ray? And look at these hands. Hands look freaking awesome. God almighty. Belt looks really good as well. painted well. Pants look just good all together. Man, Neca, man, God almighty. Like, these figures got on his Sperry's. This is freaking sick, dude. And he could get in that pose where he's like rolling up on Ash. And he's got his like deadite hands, like, I'm gonna eat you, eat your soul, Ashley. And put him in a squat. I always imagine demons in a squat position. He's coming, he's looking at Ash, and of course it wouldn't be complete if you didn't open the mouth. And Ash is like, you want me? Let's dance. And he's gonna hit him with the chainsaw. Oh man, that's sick. I can't wait to start posing these guys up. Now, for some photography. The other head, if I can get it out of this plastic. Sorry for all the noise, you guys. They got it packed in good. Is just as good, but I think it comes apart, you guys. I'm not even joking. Look at the green, and I think if I do that, oh, Neca for the win. Look at that. This is freaking crazy. I saw the product photos so long ago, and I just thought I was never gonna get this. And to add injury to insult, his freaking mouth still moves. Neca, oh my God. Ashton hit him with the chainsaw. Split his dome. Look at all that. Ah, this is disgusting. What a sick figure. Look at that. In the hairline, you can see the green where he cuts him across the hairline. This is insane, you guys. Well, needless to say, you know which head I'm going to put on. But this is freaking epic. So cool. Such a great head sculpt. The eyes, everything. And this one just pops right off. So this is just freaking amazing. Wow. I'm impressed. And, you know, I got a lot of Neca stuff over there. I got a lot of stuff in the closet I haven't even opened. But this, you guys, is why I collect. Because this is freaking sick. Last two accessories. We're going to talk about the book first. Because this... Oh, it opens this time. I'll be damned. So, the Necronomicon, same old face. Looks really good here. But it also opens, which is cool. Looks like I got a little bit of an interruption going on. What is going on here? I got a freeze. Hold on. Refresh. That's weird. Hold on, guys. If you can hear me, I'll be right back.